It's unsurprising that Adam Sandler's Spaceman is an immediate #1 for Netflix, but you have to wonder if the Sandler audience knew what it was getting. It's the story of a long-distance solo astronaut who encounters loneliness and a mutant spider on his journey to Venus. Directed by Johan Renck, who won a DGA award for his direction of HBO miniseries Chernobyl, it premiered at the Berlin International Film Festival. Reviews are mediocre and, per Netflix practice, it had token one-week showings in limited theaters. Spaceman debuted on the streamer March 1st, and it will be interesting to see what kind of hold it maintains. For now, it's another example of how Sandler uses his Netflix deal to expand his scope. The film was produced by Channing Tatum's Free Association. The film co-stars Carey Mulligan, currently a Best Actress Oscar nominee for another Netflix original, Maestro. That film never reached higher than #4 and only placed in the top 10 for 4 days. Two other new Netflix originals also did well, with Canadian-produced action sequel Code 8, Part 2 in second place after reaching #1 during the week. Last week's #1, Tyler Perry's court drama Mea Culpa, is fourth. In between is the original Code 8 from 2019. This unusually strong showing for Netflix originals comes shortly after the exit of Scott Stuber, the head of Netflix Film. In its second week of release, Sony's sleeper Christmas rom-com hit Anyone But You again is #1 at 2 sites, iTunes and Google Play, while The Beekeeper, Lionsgate, is #1 at Vudu. The Jason Statham thriller went from rental only to digital download this week, still at $19.99, boosting its appeal. The biggest new film by far was Poor Things, Searchlight, with Yorgos Lanthimos Oscar nominee in 4th or 5th place across the board. Also new this week was Lisa Frankenstein, Focus, taking #7 at Vudu after 3 weekends in theaters. Things can be purchased for $19.99. Lisa rents for that cost for now. Wonka, WB, and Migration, Universal, also placed on all charts, but Mean Girls, Paramount, released the same day as Beekeeper in theaters, showed up only at #10 on Vudu. That comes despite the musical comedy grossing $72 million to date, about $7 million more than the Statham title. Price decreases boosted Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, WB, which now rents for $12.99 to #2 at Vudu. American Fiction, MGM Amazon, came down to $14.99, and The Boys in the Boat, also MGM Amazon, rents for $5.99. iTunes and Google Play rank films daily by number of transactions. These are the listings for Monday, March 4th. Distributors listed are current rights owners. Prices for all titles are for lowest for either rental or download. iTunes. 1. Anyone But You, Sony, -$19.99. 2. The Beekeeper, Lionsgate, -$19.99. 3. June, WB, -$3.99.4. Poor Things, Searchlight, -$19.99. 5. The Boys in the Boat, Amazon MGM, $6. Oppenheimer, Universal, -$5.99. 7. Anatomy of a Fall, Neon, -$6.99. 8. Wonka, WB, -$19.99. American Fiction, MGM Amazon, -$14.99. 10. Universal, -$19.99. Google Play. 1. Anyone But You, Sony, -$19.99. 2. The Beekeeper, Amazon MGM, -$19.99. 3. Wonka, WB, -$19.99. 99.4. June, WB, -$3.99.5. Poor Things, Searchlight, -$19.99.6. The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbird Snakes, Lionsgate, -$5. 99.7. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, WB, -$12.99.8. Oppenheimer, Universal, -$5.99. 9. Migration, Universal, -$19.99.10. The Iron Claw, A24, -$19.99. Voodoo. Voodoo ranks by revenue, not transactions, elevating premium VOD titles. This list covers February 26 to March 3.1. The Beekeeper, Amazon MGM, -$19.99.2. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, WB, -$12. 99.3. Wonka, WB, -$19.99.4. Anyone But You, Sony, -$19.99.5. Poor Things, Searchlight, -$19. 99.6. Migration, Universal, -$19.99.7. Lisa Frankenstein, Focus, -$19.99.8. The Iron Claw, Lionsgate, -$19. 99.9. Wish, Disney, -$19.99.10. Mean Girls, Paramount, -$19.99. Netflix movies. Most viewed, current ranking on Netflix's domestic daily chart on Monday, March 4. Originals include both Netflix-produced and acquired titles it initially presents in the U.S. Netflix publishes its own worldwide weekly top 10 on Tuesdays based on time viewed. 1. Spaceman, Netflix original film, Point 2. Code 8 Part 2, Netflix Canadian original film. 3. Code 8, 2019 Netflix Canadian original film, Point 4. Mea Culpa, Netflix original film. 5. The Legend of Hercules, 2014 theatrical release, Point 6. Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken, 2023 theatrical release. 7. The Super Mario Bros. Movie, 2023 theatrical release, Point 8. A Medea Family Funeral, 2019 theatrical release. 9. Godzilla, 2014 theatrical release, Point 10. 27 Dresses, 2008 theatrical release.